Hello everyone, my name is Tanner151 and this is my Gears of War Judgment multiplayer trailer breakdown. And let's get started.
Rated M for mature.
Now as you saw in that last scene there where the Baird character charged the other character and stabbed him with the Retro Lancer, the other character's armor was glowing in orangish red, an orange color, orange gold. So that is showing the different teams, because it's not COG versus Locust anymore, it's COG versus COG, blue COG versus red COG. Similar to Halo, but Gears style.
Baird here, Lieutenant Baird actually. I'm the kind of COG who values results over rules. But a little bit of intel never hurts either. Let's get our hands dirty with some multiplayer, shall we?
Okay, let's watch this in slow motion so we can cover everything. That is just an explosion from, I can't tell what that was. That is the Vulcan that he's shooting at a Raven. And see the different armor right here? Maybe that's custom armor you can have and possibly free-for-all in other game modes. I'm not exactly sure on that. And this is just a cutscene from the campaign we don't know about yet. Baird's in trouble as usual in some way. And notice that there's not really a HUD. Like there's no who's winning, the score, or anything. And look at this. He shoots someone in the Raven shooting out. So possibly you can jump on the Raven and use a machine gun. Not sure. And see again here the custom armor and him throwing grenades and them sticking to the other player. Now, I don't know if these different armors will be for different game modes or maybe just for free-for-all. I'm not sure. And see, look at the no HUD. See the no HUD, and when he's killing that guy right there, no points are popping up. Is this a possible hardcore mode? Could there be a hardcore in Gears, a hardcore game mode in Gears, where there's no HUD and it is the killing? We'll find out.
So, first things first. Everybody's been asking, will Team Deathmatch return? To that I say, return? This is a prequel. But yeah, it's back with a bunch of new maps, weapons, and armor skins.
Alright, let's get into more of the Guts of Judgment multiplayer. Now, as you can see there, grenades spawn on the gondola, and that guy was on the gondola right there, as we saw in a previous video. And if you see on the back of the Cole character, there's the Gears Omen symbol, so weapon skins are returning, possibly just, there probably will be more. Grenades have a crazy range. And the gun, if you're the red COG, your gun has red on it. And the blue seems to be more visual. And on there, on the long shot, you see that the scope was orange-yellow. And if you're the blue COG, I'm going to assume it's going to be the bluish white it's always been. Falling from buildings is new to the Gears franchise, and it looks actually pretty cool in this one.
You all know the frag grenade, right? Well, now it's been dipped in something sticky. Don't ask what, smart guy. Just toss it at your opponent. But be careful. If Mr. Time Bomb starts running your way, it's not going to end well for anybody. Kind of like my family reunions. Boom! These new beacon grenades, I should have invented them myself. You'll fight a lot smarter when you can see through walls. How about that, huh? Yeah, being smart, you know, is sort of my thing. Mostly. Also new, the stim grenade. Anyone standing in its blue cloud of magic fairy dust will enjoy a nice boost to his healthometer. Just breathe, smile, and try not to think about the science. And there's more good news for grenadiers. Now you can toss them without a wind-up. Speed, simplicity, and explosiveness, all in one tidy package. I love that. Grenades aren't the only new hardware. Fresh firearms added to your arsenal are guaranteed to change up your combat tactics. Nice. You know, a lot of people think the only exports out of the UIR were guerrilla warfare and those tiny cars.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
But they also came up with the Mark Sight, an admirably capable medium-range sniper rifle with a nifty scope.
Alright, here we're going to see some new weapons. Now, we all know the grenade tagging, but it's different in this game. You actually throw it and it sticks. It doesn't stick to walls anymore from what I've heard. And see, this one has HUD, unlike the previous videos, some of the previous ones we saw. See, it tags and it just blows up. The Omen appears to be the exact same, damage indicators, all that. It seems to be very similar to Gears 3. Beacon grenades are new to the franchise, and I'm kind of iffy about these. I don't know if they're going to be great or bad. They seem kind of noobish. I hope there might be a game mode where it doesn't have any of these special grenades except maybe frag grenades and ink. But it seems like they'll be a really cheap tactic, especially since they're not pickup grenades. They're just standard select for your class grenades. Kind of dumb. Long shots back. I mean, we knew that, but it's confirmed for this. Stim grenades are new, and I don't think these would be that bad, but if someone was just like sitting in it, it could be bad. And if you notice in the top right corner, the Retro Lancer, its reload was much quicker than it was in Gears 3. Like, it's really fast now. And so is the Hammer Burst. Now, you can throw both grenades really quickly, which I'm not really happy about. I think there should be a pause between them, but you can throw them very quickly, like back to back. See how fast you threw those? I think that should be changed. I don't think they should be that fast, but we'll see if that plays out well. And see, notice right here, he kills 2 people, yet no points or anything popped up. This is, again, hinting towards possible hardcore mode. And on the Retro Lancer you just saw, had a Winto camo, and he picked up the, not the Mark set, but the Breach Shot. And that was the Bushka on the ground there. Challenges seem to be pretty much the same concept, but there are new challenges for the new guns and different challenges overall. This is a campaign cutscene they show to introduce some UIR stuff. And that's one of the main characters, Paddock or Parduk, I can't remember. This is the Marksa, which can be create a class weapon. It's in your classes. I don't know if you have to rank up to a certain level to get it, but it's pretty much a sniper rifle, but it doesn't have as much damage as a long shot, nor does it have as far of a zoom in. And we already know about free-for-all.
So, lone wolves and emo types alike are gonna love free-for-all, where everyone's on their own in a grim, cruel world. Have a nice day. Isn't just what Dom shouts when he's playing cards. This brand new mode pits 2 COG teams against each other as they vie to control 3 points on the map. The team that locks down the glowing rings the longest wins. Capital ring! It's come to my attention that some of you found previous Gears maps a little flat. In Judgment, danger can come from any direction, and unexpected guests have a habit of, dropping in.
Okay, as we can see right here that the rings they're almost like King of the Hill rings, but there's going to be 3 of them, and it is like Domination from Call of Duty, but with a Gears flavor, and the rings are like the flags pretty much, and you got to get to a certain number of points to win the game. The one with the most points wins. And it seems to be pretty standard, like, you know, the rings, pretty much like King of the Hill, but it's in the new game mode. Here, just showing some free-for-all gameplay, or domination gameplay, and see the points in the corner. Red team's winning with the most points. Boom shot is power weapon again. We all knew that. Now here's taking the ring, making it neutral. Here is someone shooting the stun pistol while falling down. This is Bear dropping down with a digger, and he has a stim gas grenade, as you can tell from the. Or maybe it is stim gas, I'm not exactly sure. But he shoots the digger, and I think the digger has almost Gears 3 damage before it was patched, because that killed 3 people pretty easily. And when people fall, they don't have any health damage when they fall. I think they should at least lose maybe a quarter of their health, because that guy fell a long ways and he didn't get hurt. And watch this, he falls down, he doesn't get hurt. But he does take a few seconds to get back to shooting again. And we already know about overrun, so I'm not going to cover that part.
Overrun matches puts the classy in classes. I'm playing the engineer, thank you. Cole is the ammo-throwing, singing soldier. Oh yeah! Sophia the stim-providing medic. She's pretty.
Pencils down, guns up.
And Paddock serves as the perch-climbing, beacon-tossing loudmouth scout. God damn it! Good communication makes the difference between Barry and Grub. Glory is cool, but rewards are better. In multiplayer, the better you play, the bigger the payoff. Earn prize boxes by killing enemies, racking up ribbons, and leveling up. Inside, you'll find XP bonuses and exclusive unlocks.
As I said earlier, the rewards and challenges of Gears of War Judgment are very similar in concept to the ones from Gears 3, but there are new challenges, and there are apparently almost like a daily challenge now. See, normal, I couldn't see that, went by too fast, but special teams, that's in Gears 3, but some of the challenges are different, they are new, and there are the 4 stars, like you get to the first star, 50 kills, like 200 for the second star. Reviving, now this is part of Overrun. There is no down but not out in other game modes. And I think they have added a few new ribbons, and they've changed a few ribbons. Like they changed like some of the words in it, or this or that, or the name of it. And these epic prize boxes, and a normal prize box. And it's when you do something within the game and it will give you a new character, or more XP, or something like that. It's very similar to almost like a daily challenge or a weekly challenge, but again, a Gears flavor to it, and we'll see how that works out in the full game. And here's just a red camo Lancer lancering a guy wearing orange gold armor. Anyway, guys, that is my Gears Judgment multiplayer trailer breakdown. I know it wasn't great, but hopefully it helped give you information that you didn't know before. And if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.